we're talking about the etude with all of those crazy arpeggios in the right hand and, you know, just like single notes in the left hand. This one's pretty tough to get right and not so tough to get fairly right. So I think there's actually a lot that you can take at different scale levels from this. You know, if you're just trying to figure out arpeggio shapes and ways to run through them, then this will help you out a lot. And if you're really trying to, you know, you're a little bit more advanced and you're really trying to be clean with your playing and get this super exact, that'll help you out a lot too. And that gave me a lot of trouble in recording this. So the main shape is this kind of ninth arpeggio that you can find on my Patreon page. And when we switch to the fourth one, go up to the F there. It starts on a C and kind of peaks on an F. And we do an arpeggio down of F, E, C, G, F, E, C, G. And with this etude, you really want to be careful with the fingering of your right hand. If you don't, you know, have the proper fingers for this, you're just going to make this so much more difficult for yourself. So like those first arpeggios all involve every finger. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I'm sorry, not every finger. Every finger but your ring finger. Now when we get here, the way that I do this is second finger, pull off to first finger, third finger, ring finger now, pinky. Second finger, first finger, third finger, pinky, second finger. And then finally we get to the E again, and now it's kind of like an E7 tonality. Right there to B, A minor, to B major. And then we're back to that familiar ninth arpeggio shape. Same fingering. Alright, and now we got to jump down to get this next part instead of going up, and I do that because I find that going from here to here is much easier than from here to the same place, right? So we're on this G major arpeggio, and then after hitting that D, you do a quick skip to the A below it. It's a nice little pull off, and then, you know, in the final run, it's just pull offs E minor to E major to A minor. Make sure you're nice and clean here. You know, you can do pull offs on the E's, but when you get to that A minor, you're really going to have to kind of articulate every tap to an A sharp diminished up to B7. Right? That's the right hand. And then the left hand is bum, bum, bum. So E, A, C, G, C, F, E, A, B, E, 2, A, D, G, 2, F sharp, B, E, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, A sharp, B, 2, 3, 4, then low E, B, high E, and then end with like a hit on the low E, boom, like that. The very end is going to sound like this. E minor, E major, A minor, A sharp diminished, B7, E, B, E, E. So when you're learning this, almost all of your focus is going to go into your right hand, obviously just based on the amount of notes. But really, it's pretty tricky to just kind of jump into this kind of thing. So I would really just right hand alone until you can get those arpeggios smooth, you know. And when you're doing these ninth arpeggios, one thing that I had a lot of trouble with is on the way back down, I would often cheat myself of that middle finger note. That note right there. So give this one a shot, and good luck with it. I know it's short, but it's really got a lot to offer, I think.